afternoon, everyone. I'm 5 weeks post my bodybuilding show. My abs look like shit in this lighting, but I look good in general. Anyways, I'm about to go hit legs even though I really don't want to, and then we're gonna go on a grocery haul because I'm out of everything that I need. But it'll give you guys a good breakdown of exactly what I do to get massive legs, and also the food I get to stay lean. Here's maybe some better lighting. Let's see. There we go. You see, that's how you know I'm lean. Again, really don't want to hit legs, but I know how good I'll feel once I do it. So let's go outside. The air quality here in Chicago is pretty poop. But I always feel better once I go on a walk, and then once we start hitting the legs, then I'm gonna feel all warmed up. I'm gonna feel amazing. Contrary to popular belief, I'm gonna be in there for like 45 minutes. I'm not gonna do longer than that, I can't. Also, it's sunny out and I wanna get some sun. But I'm a little burnt, so I'm gonna get some sunscreen. But yeah, this is how I'm gonna get my leg day done in under an hour, and then go to shop to stay shredded for under $100 a week. Let's fucking do it. Need this because the UV is high. And I don't know if I'll miss it with this workout. It's already around noon, but... oh, by the way, my journal, Manifesting the Day. I've talked about how important that is. Manifest the day. Set yourself up on the right mindset. Today's gonna be an amazing day. Even if you aren't sure, if you tell yourself it will be, you'll be surprised what can occur. But the only way that it won't be the best day ever is if you don't at least try or have the mindset that it will be. That's the first thing you gotta do. Open your mindset to the realm of possibility for things that might seem extreme, and then you might just be able to achieve that. And if you fall short, well, your goals are so high that you still did something great. But if you never set the goal, you're never giving yourself the opportunity. Boom. Wisdom. Gym fit for the day. The air quality sucks today, but it's a beautiful day nonetheless. Anyways, I'm going to the gym. It's about a 10-minute walk from my place. On the way is the grocery store. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run in there and get my my daily bag of mini rice cakes. I probably will get apple cinnamon today because I'm feeling good. But then I buy like the 2 of them because there's like a deal. But I'm gonna grab those before the gym so I could eat it, fuel my workout, because like I always say, eat only carbs before your lift. That's what I do, and it changed everything. I no longer needed caffeine. Only carbs before my lift. Your body's preferred energy source. No protein, no fat. Proteins are meant to rebuild muscle. We're going in the gym to break down muscle. How do we do that? We provide our bodies with energy. Our body's preferred energy source, carbohydrates. What does protein do? It slows down digestion. If we want the easiest, quickest, accessible energy source possible, we eat a bunch of carbs. And we do that right before our workout, like anywhere up to from 30 minutes to an hour before. I'm doing it right before. It's gonna hit me, my energy spike, like maybe early on mid-lift, but it's gonna be good. And then we're gonna be in and out because I got a potential client call as well in about an hour and 45 minutes. So I don't got a whole lot of time to waste as well. But yeah, so we're gonna do a quick leg day, go get some groceries, and then we're gonna be chilling, doing some work the rest of the day. Working on some back-end systems, providing a new client with this workout routine, and on top of that, content, and working on my course, like with all the frequently asked questions and in-depth video responses. So it should help some of my clients, so I wouldn't have to explain it as much in depth to everyone, even though I'm happy to do that, because I love it. And then obviously I'll be working on editing this video as well so I can get it out on YouTube. But, as I said, don't want to go to the gym today. Don't want to hit legs, but you know what? When you don't want to do it, that's the most important time to do it. Because once you start making progress, first of all, motivation won't start right away. When you're starting something new, when you have a big goal for yourself like me, I'm 5 weeks after my bodybuilding show. I'm trying to put on some lean size and slowly prepare for my next competition in March of next year. Now, when you got a big goal for yourself, when you first start, it's really hard to start. You have zero motivation. That's what happens. I used to try to wait around for motivation. It never came, right? And there was a time when I looked in the mirror about 4 or 5 years back. I was like, I'm sick of this shit. So that's when you gotta put your right foot forward and take action. Then you start seeing motivation because you start seeing results. And motivation is a byproduct of results, but you can't get results without discipline to start. So once I did that, motivation comes and then it goes away and then it comes back, goes away. It's never consistently there. So what's essential is that when the motivation is not there, that discipline is still there. Because the truth is, you have the most personal growth when you do things when you don't want to do them, when the motivation's at an all-time low. That's when you can really strengthen your mind, is what I found. And that's when you can really build the right habits that and mindset towards the life that can bleed into every other aspect of life, helping you do other things that you don't want to do, and preparing you and priming you your mind for delayed gratification in the best way possible. Because like, it gets more exciting to go do the act, and you get some short-term gratification out of going to the gym after a while of seeing results. You know, you like seeing the pump and stuff, but the times where you don't want to go, or you keep going through the workout when there's no pump, or just the bumps in the road, which are inevitable, discipline carries through that, and you learn it. You know, you get better at it. And it started with me through fitness, and it's correlated to my business, my life, my relationships, and overall my mental strength. And I always say this, your body is a reflection of who you are, the habits that you develop, the strength of your mind. So, you know, what I've gained on this fitness journey since I started 5 years ago is much more than a good looking body, even though that's amazing. It's mostly an extremely strong, resilient mind and mindset and outlook on life, which is reflected in my physique. Again, your body and your life is a reflection of who you are, and your mental strength and toughness, and the traits and actions that you take on a day-to-day basis. So that's what always keeps me moving, and you can really strengthen your mind. It's the biggest test when you don't have the motivation to do it. When you go and do that, that's when you achieve, as a result, the most growth. Okay, I'm walking into the grocery store. My go-tos is the apple cinnamon, and depending on how I'm feeling, caramel or chocolate. I think I'm gonna go caramel today. And then obviously I'm grabbing two because of this deal we got right here. Check it out. This has been a daily occurrence for me, but seriously, the best pumps result of eating like a full bag of these before my life. That's what I've been doing. Full bag before, full bag after. I'm staying absolutely peeled, shredded. Veins everywhere. It's all about the right foods at the right time, working into the right system for your life, and obviously enjoyable food so you can stick to it. This line is absolutely insane to the self-checkout over there. Just sent a client a motivation voice memo because he didn't want to hit legs. He skipped yesterday, but you know what? He'll be unnamed, don't worry. I don't want to make him feel bad, but I made him feel bad on text. Because here I am going to the gym. I don't want to do this shit. The last thing I want to do is walk in there and start fucking making myself miserable in the hack squat. But you know what? Feels so much better after it's done. And I just know, and the best part is that the most fulfilling, confidence building part is doing what you know you got to do and actually going through with it. Like telling yourself you got something to do and then going through with it. That's where confidence stems from. So here I am with my rice cakes, and then I eat this whole bag, and then I know, okay, now I really can't sit on my ass and do nothing because I just gave myself all this energy. So I gotta hit legs. I got no other option. Every time I don't want to do it, I literally imagine in my head how good you feel after when you're a little sore and you can sit back and relax. You're like, I did the hard task today. It's the best feeling. There's nothing that beats it. But the worst feeling on the other end is sitting in bed and just letting your lack of motivation take over. And just feeling like shit, thinking if I guess I could have done that. Oh well, like, and then just letting the days pass by. That's the worst feeling. Do what you got to do. Fuck motivation. That's what I'm doing. That's what's gotten me here. Successful, physique-wise, and extremely confident. And it's bled over to other aspects of life. I've grown so much as a person, and with my business, everything. But that's the mindset that is constant. Apple cinnamon rice cakes to the dome. Let's fucking go. And so far, I've been only doing needle moving tasks, not wasting energy elsewhere. And it's really starting to pay off. Alright, I'm gonna take you guys on my grocery haul after. Heading back from the gym right now. Going to have my potential client call. I feel amazing. So happy that I went to the gym, as always when I feel like shit. Just thinking about how I just knew I would feel like this after. That's what keeps me moving. So I feel great, accomplished. My legs are a little sore. The best feeling absolutely ever, because you know you did something, you know you stuck to your word. So I'll be back for our grocery aspect of the video. All right, we finished the call. Now it's time to go get some groceries and make my post-workout anabolic meal. Large eggs. This will be done in like 2 days. These are so good. 16 protein, 160 calories, I'll take it. It's the bare minimum I'll take. The 1 to 10 protein calorie ratio. My staple dark chocolate bar. One daily, baby. Oh, look, it's the chicken. Psych. Red meat. All the way. Just get lean red meat. Bro, there's nothing better. Like, I just stopped getting, like, turkey and really chicken. Unless it's, like, crispy, like the bag I just put in my cart. Because that one's fire. But in terms of just, like, plain meat, I just stick with ground meat all the way. Like, it's just, all the vitamins and minerals is so much better. Like, just superior. I've been eating like a pound of these a day, I'll be honest. So, oh well. 95% by the way. So this is what I got so far. Very simple, very straightforward. I already got my rice cakes for the day. I'll come back tomorrow and get more, but got those earlier. I'm gonna grab some cotton candy grapes, because I like them. And that's about all I'm taking today. Sorry if that was underwhelming, but all you gotta do is say no once in the grocery store versus saying no every time if I bought it and it was in my house. Every time I went to the kitchen. Same here. It's meant to tempt you every time. It's meant to. You gotta stay strong.
$11.49.
$11.49? But beef is so expensive. Well, you know what? So is dying early. So I'd rather be fucking healthy and live my life enjoyably.
$7.99. Savings $2. And item in the bagging area.
Already did. Thank you. So this probably would last like half a week, so like $50. That would be like $100 a week for this haul. I mean, not including the rice cakes and shit, but it's not too bad for a healthy diet. I'll see you guys back at home.
Please remember to take your receipt.
I'm not touching that receipt. That
Please remove
induces
all bagged
estrogen.
items.
Is the grocery bag pump real or no? Exactly what you want these boys to be looking like right before you take them out. Like perfect. Oh my goodness. This is what happens when you stir it non-stop. Yeah, they're just about ready. I like them creamy. Just like this. Okay, this is perfect. That's perfect. That's how I like them. Meanwhile, the beef takes a little longer. So I'm going to put this in the bowl in the meantime. Look at that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my special touch. Salsa. This makes it so good. And then I'm gonna pour the beef on top. I'm gonna eat it all and you'll see it in a second. And this I'm putting on high heat because I like it crispy, and honestly I use 0 oil for this or the eggs. No oil, not needed. The eggs, you just keep stirring them around this. Like look how much is produced. We got it all in that bowl. Now lastly, I'm getting a carb balanced tortilla on the pan. Warming it up, getting a little crispy. Gonna shove some of that bull monstrosity in there, and then it's gonna be so impossible to overeat. You see how it's impossible to overeat when you have a pound of ground beef and like 6 eggs together? But yeah, this is my post-workout meal. So as you can see, I added lettuce and I got my mega layered bowl. There's some taco seasoning on the top. I'm gonna mix it all together. I'm gonna put a little bit of it in this carb balanced tortilla. Protein beyond 150. Everything else, unknown until I track it later on. All I know is that it's fucking gains, tastes good, and literally two superfoods together, the eggs and the beef. So I'm gonna get some work done. I have a client workout routine to upload. And until the next video, if you enjoyed like me just being myself, like and subscribe. I'll be back very shortly. Insane.